Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I'm back with some of the products I got sent from Queenacraft to show you what I made for them. So queenacraft.com, that's one of their free gifts they give out. I thought I'd show you as it has the website address. Anyway, I was playing with this die. So this is a cross die. They come in these handy pockets. And yeah, I thought perfect for Easter. Sometimes you want to send a slightly more religious card. I guess it could be almost like a Celtic cross or something as well, maybe. But I also used some of the paper. There's the card. I'll just show you some of this paper, as I felt it's got quite a nice Eastery vibe to it. I went to use that one, which is pretty, isn't it? So there we go, that's the little Easter card. So I inlaid some gold in there, give it a bit of a shine. And then a slightly more childish font there. I don't know why I mixed up the fonts with a more serious card, but there we go. I think it's quite a sweet, simple card to give for Easter. A bit of gold there, I like to back it on a bit of gold. Why not? So quite a pretty paper. You can see some music notes and things in the background. And some script. Who knows what the script says? But there's that Easter card. So continuing with dies. Who doesn't like a good old die? I also had these tag dies. Let's pop some of the bits out there. I've just left them all intact, which you totally can do with dies. If you were knowing you were only going to want to cut one out always, then I might separate them out. But with these ones, I imagine most times I'm probably going to cut the whole lot out in one go. So it's just easier to have them joined. They don't move around as much when they're in the die cutting machine. So I shall leave them like that most likely all the time. So with these, I first of all had to get making a little shaker tag. I think I mentioned that I wanted to try making a shaker tag. So I just layered it up with some foam, and inside there's some little hearts. So there's not massive amount of space for it to all shake around, but it is kind of sweet. My little shaker heart one. So that's kind of a little Valentine's heart there, shaker. Very cute. And then with the other ones, I decided to make them into just little tag charm things. So I'll show you each one. So I've just used, oh, come on, little butterfly. What has happened to you? You got twisted round. Using different beads and little charms and pretty little things. So they've also got vellum in there. So I'm trying to think of a way of showing it a bit better. Let's bring out the old trusty star. Because I think vellum always looks better. That's not really going to have any impact at all particularly. But you can sort of slightly see there that you get that nice kind of light coming through the vellum bit. Just something slightly different. We'll leave that star there. It's pretty, isn't it? So something slightly different. And I also layered them up a couple of layers, so they're a bit chunkier and a bit tougher. And then just added some beads and charms. And I really like how it comes out with the vellum there. It's just something slightly different. And then when you hold it up in the light, which as I say, I can't really do whilst I'm filming, they look pretty. Hello, Miss Mango. Anyway, so with this one, I've added the vellum, but I've also put some glitter just with one of those Wink of Stella. I'm sure you know what they look like. Pens, just because they're stars. I think it's nice them to have a bit of glitter. So some beads, some star charms hanging down, and a little clasp so I can hook it on. So I'm planning with these ones to add them onto some maybe pocket letter projects, maybe some other happy mail projects. Just think it's a nice little thing to add. Here's another star one. So this one's also got sparkle. I went for sparkle for the stars. Kept it a bit simpler up the top. I think they're pretty, and because they are layered up a few times, they're really nice and sturdy. That's one of my favourite things to do, really, kind of layer card up a few times so it's really sturdy, and then it's a bit more like you're almost giving someone to be made of chipboard, or I don't want to say plastic, but you know, that thickness of plastic. Try and encourage them to keep it. I don't know. I feel like the butterfly's the wrong way around on this one. It's possible, isn't it? This one's hearts. How pretty, little butterfly. And I even added a tassel, as I felt the tassel matched in on the right colour scheme. So nice and easy to attach to projects and perfect for Valentine's Day with those little hearts on. And the stars, I guess, is really cute for birthdays, but could be a mixture of either or. So we'll put those to the side. And then lastly, I wanted to have a play with these. Now, die cut pieces, as we all know, there's so many things that you can do with die cut pieces. And I do love them for Happy Mail and sticking on parcels and envelopes and embellishments, you know, making more fancy embellishments. A nice kind of pink and purple colour scheme. So this one came with like a mixture of some that almost feel vinyl-y. They've got a different feel to them, and some that are, I guess, a glossy cardboard. Not cardboard, card. Cardboard's thicker, isn't it? But I thought I'd have a go at making a card, as I was given some of these lovely little house images. I'll show you the house image here. Oh, no, I want to drop stuff. Lovely house image, and the paper I was given by the lovely Kim for my birthday, and it's such a gorgeous house. But I just felt the colour scheme went well with these die cuts, so I've added them on, and they just think they're really nice, actually. Just a really simple thing to add onto a card, isn't it? Because normally I would sort of stamp and die cutouts and flowers, but it's nice and quick and easy, isn't it? It's just stick them on when they're pre-made. Very pretty. That one is a bit smudged, isn't it? This is what happens when you have like a cat that comes and jumps on your card. So I used Nuvo drops for these bits and on the flowers, and so that one was already smudged, and now this one's smudged. But on the plus side, Mango seems to have found herself a nice place to sleep. And I think I might have made a dirty mark on there because I was having some issues with glue. But nonetheless, it was a lovely picture. I cut out the frame. That was just an MFT frame die. This bit was punched using, who makes these punches? Is that Martha Stewart punch? Yeah, Martha Stewart punch. Nuvo drops, and of course the lovely die cuts from Queenacraft. Hello Beautiful. So it's just a friendship card. Pretty. And then having some issues with glue, but always got issues with something, so why not? So those are my makes for today. Let me know what you think about them. I'll try and put the links to the products below if I've got them. And yeah, speak to you soon. Bye.